What's up? What's the first song people should listen to by you?
The first song, the first song they should listen to. To be honest with you, you want a real answer?
I mean, yeah, I think so. What's a fake answer?
A fake
I
answer.
want both answers now.
All right.
Like,
The real answer. All right. The fake answer. I'll just tell you a song that I could think of that I like, that people like. But the real answer is, I have so much unreleased. I don't even want to call it fire. Lava music. I'm gonna call it lava music. I got so much unreleased. Like the music that I got out now, I've been recorded it. So it's like from the playlist of the new lineup right now, it's unbelievable.
well, I'm saying though,
I can't pick. I really can't pick. Everybody asks me.
I'm saying though something that people could go and listen to.
They can listen to. They'll like. To be honest with you, they'll like all of it.
Young bass guy, and I'm bass with the Martians. Martians, 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 Martians.
Boom! It's your boy Mars 3 times.
Bow.
Back at it again with another interview.
Ow.
Live on 1 a.m. radio.
Huh?
Shout out to Puma. Shout out to Spin. Shout out to Essentia.
Mhm.
Shout out to Red Bull. Today I'm here with a very special guest.
Who?
Space Jam.
The pilot.
Jam the pilot.
Space Jam the pilot.
What's good, bro? How you doing?
I couldn't even feel no greater than I am today because I'm with my brother right now, Mars.
Love
three
it.
times.
Love it. Out here.
You know?
Yo, where are you from? Like, what's your nationality? You got kind of like a little accent.
Jamaican.
Jamaican.
Yeah.
Did you live in Jamaica?
No.
You just like grew up in a really Jamaican household?
Yeah, yeah.
I could like hear it a little
You
bit.
can feel it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
So what's good? What's Southwest been so far for you?
First time out here, you know, shit, I'm loving the energy. I love the crowd. I wish there was more music events out here so I could really come out here year long because I like the people. I'm enjoying everything right now so far. And today is going to be first time I actually get to perform out here.
Yeah, that's going to be dope. You're performing on the Rolling Loud stage?
Yeah, definitely.
That's fire. So let's kind of just go back. So you grew up in a real Jamaican household?
Yeah.
I mean, where did you grow up?
Where did I grow up? I was actually born in New York, Queens. And probably about when I was like 8 years old, I came to Miami, Florida. And not only Miami, Florida, I designated in the neighborhood that was labeled North Miami. So not just only Miami, it's North Miami.
Got you. I mean, what was your upbringing like?
I mean, you know, it was no silver spoon involved. So I can honestly say it was kind of all right. I mean, the neighborhood wasn't too all right, but it was all right till my father passed away. So it was just me and my mom left. So
How'd your father pass away?
heart attack.
Sorry to hear.
Heart attack. No worries. I mean, it's like after he passed away, I had no choice but to step up to the plate and you know, just do what I had to do. Like, I don't know, it's just a destiny calling. My parents never would have thought I would have came out to be who I am right now. You know, the usual, go to school, college.
Oh, you went
career.
to college?
No, I'm just saying, you know, the usual, like,
yeah.
they would expect, but, you know, this is the total opposite. So, you know, I'm just out here. I mean, the neighborhood is, you know, killing every day, robbing every day. I'm just glad to still be here today, you know.
I mean, I'm guessing you like lost a lot of homies growing up and stuff.
Yeah. A lot of homies died. A lot of homies behind bars. And, you know, I just wake up every day, every second of life, and I'm just, like, too thankful every second.
Definitely. So, I mean, how'd you end up getting into music?
I can honestly say I was a DJ in high school. So, like, I kind of like, when I first got into like really recording, I was like kind of playing around with it a little bit just for the hell of it. But as time went by, people just kept, you know, I had certain people around me that kept telling me to keep going. Like, I started off with ABC choruses to verses. I never thought I would be even able to do a verse a day in my life, much less a chorus. And all of it was ABC when I first started, and that was in 2014 when I first started. So as time went by, I just didn't know I was gonna evolve. Like I thought I was just gonna stay in that cocoon, and it just so happened I came out to be a butterfly. But yeah,
Yeah. Now your sound is like super like distinct. Like it's very like one of a kind. Like kind of describe your sound. Like how would you describe it?
How would I describe my sound? Describing my sound,
Kind of hard. Like I can't even like like I can't even think of somebody that you like sound like. Like
To
maybe like don't take this the wrong way. Maybe like a famous Dex from Miami.
Yeah, I've forgotten that. A lot.
But like even then, that's kind of like not even doing it real justice. You know what I mean?
You could hear like you could see the influence. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
The influence is there. Like I fuck, like he influenced me as in, like as you can hear the influence and you can see the influence, but he influenced me as in the energy he brings and the horsepower he got. So it's like to see somebody like that, and damn near we're basically the same age. So to think of like, damn, this nigga's my age and he's coming like this to the table. Oh man, you feel me? Like that just like I fed off his energy. Put it like that.
Yeah.
I fed off his energy in that. I'm also a big influence. Wiz was one of my big influencers as well. But yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
Definitely.
How do you record your music? Is it like a freestyle? Like it feels like a freestyle, or do you write that stuff down?
I literally write it down, but as I'm writing it down, the flow I have in my head as I'm writing it down, it doesn't sound like that until when I get in the booth. It sounds totally different because I'll go like, if I'm like writing something, I'll be like, yeah, da 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 da. But when I'm in the booth, I'm like, da 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 da, like it's just like coming out. So it's like it just feels different from writing it and then actually going to record it. So I mean, yeah, sometimes I'll freestyle a little bit. You feel me? Sometimes, but majority of the times, I'll probably like freestyle and write. Like I'll freestyle a little bit, then write, jot down as I'm going.
Yeah.
You know?
So you're on Rolling Loud this year, right?
Rolling Loud.
How
this
did
year.
that come about?
How did that come about? The gods and one of them, my man. It's a big part. I gotta say his name. He doesn't like to be spoken about. He just likes to be somewhere far. But his name is Young Money Just Jump, man, and he jumped me off the ship. Like I could honestly say, and he's my manager, so yeah, he's a big part of that as well, and he's a big also motivation in my life as well, like him and also Intro, which is my videographer. Like they're the most motivational influencers to keep me going in life, and Money was a big part of that. So big ups, big shouts out to Young Money. Just jump, he's in this bitch.
Definitely. Yo, I'm also wondering, did your music sound like how it sounds now when you first started?
Oh hell no.
But like, so then, were you like conscious rapping? Like how were you rapping when you first started rapping?
Well, I was actually like testing out my sounds, I guess you could say. Like I used to like, remember I said ABC, right? ABC choruses, so I'll like play around with my choruses, like like I'll stretch, like I'll like create melodies and shit like that. You know what I mean? I always second doubted myself when I was doing it. I didn't like feel. Everybody kept telling me, yeah, but you know how you gotta tell yourself, yeah, this is it. I wasn't telling myself, yeah, this is it. But I was just experience. I feel like I was just going through the experience and just experiencing different sounds. So after I went through the sound testing and stuff like that, and then I actually evolved. So I just took what I know, what sounds I can do, into what I know I can do now. Like it's just crazy. Like I don't know. I need. Axe away.
What's the first song people should listen to by you?
The first song? The first song they should listen to. To be honest with you, you want a real answer?
I mean, yeah, I think so. What's a fake answer?
A fake answer.
I want both answers now.
All right.
Like
the real answer. All right. The fake answer. I'll just tell you a song that I could think of that I like, that people like. But the real answer is, I have so much unreleased. I don't even want to call it fire. Lava music. I'm gonna call it lava music. I got so much unreleased. Like the music that I got out now, I've been recorded it. So it's like from the playlist of the new lineup right now, it's unbelievable.
well, I'm saying though,
I can't pick. I really can't pick. Everybody asks me.
I'm saying though something that people could go and listen to.
They can listen to. They'll like. To be honest with you, they'll like all of it. They'll like all of it. I'm not gonna front you. It's not like I could say, yeah, this one. You go down the playlist from top to bottom. Google, SoundCloud, YouTube, the visuals is there. You're gonna like all of it, but it's not one that I could say, yeah, like I just love. I'm the creator, so how would I not like? Every song that I put out, I would off rip want somebody to feel like it's a hit. Like I want you to feel that, so I wouldn't put it out if I felt like it wasn't something you're gonna love.
Okay, but for
I can't
for the
pick.
purpose of this though, like somebody who's watching this right now,
Somebody who's watching this?
what should they search up right now? Like what should they go search?
Point blank period.
Yeah.
Go to Google and put Space Jam the pilot, and you pick.
Okay.
Straight up, you pick. It's so much flavor. You're coming into a candy shop. You're coming into a. I'm bringing, like, when you fucking with me, I'm bringing you into a candy shop. So once you hear my name, Space Jam the pilot, what the hell? All right, let me see what's going on here. You at Prime.
How did you end up with Space Jam the pilot? Like what's the origins?
There was literally, because my DJ name was Jam Jam. So I didn't really like the DJ Jam Jam. So I kind of just kept it Jam Jam, just for DJ preferences. So when I first started like making music and stuff like that, and like probably put out my first song or two, I had it titled Jam Jam. But as I was going intro, my videographer, it was like because he was also recording me before he started doing my videos. Well, at the same time, recording me and doing my videos. So it was like, why don't you like change your name? Like, I don't know, change your name to like, I don't know, you make like, he said it out his mouth. He said you make like space type music, like it's like space wavy, like. So then we started thinking like, and then he was like, Space Jam. What about Space Jam? I'm like, Space Jam. Yeah, Space Jam. I ain't gonna lie, Space Jam. Yeah, Space Jam. So I went with Space Jam. So as time went by, Space Jam was just kind of too, like, just simple to me. So I had to, my brand and my, my brand, my company, my everything, my band, my gang is Swag School Airlines. So, and that Swag School Airlines been rocking with me since like back in Stone Age times. You know, you could do the research as well. Everything is still there online. You can still check the dates. So we went from Swag School Airlines. So I just said, you know what? Since it's Swag School Airlines, we on a flight. I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna do Space Jam, the pilot, just like that.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck.
That's how I create. That's how that came about.
You got any projects or anything on the way?
Projects. I only got 2 projects out so far. The first one was singles. I mean, not singles, just no features. All of me on the first of the create, like, you know, the bringing up of my sound. The second one has features, which is also out. No third project. That's what can I say? To be continued right now. To be announced. I'm so sorry. To be announced right now. So I'm not really working on like, I have enough. To be honest, I could drop an album. I could create an album. I could create a mixtape right now. But I'm just take it easy with singles right now, cause I just feel like I want to just build up that momentum. Like I feel like I had a nice momentum last year, and I kind of like let it like let the fire go out. So now I just feel like I'm reinventing myself this year and bringing back the momentum once again. And then once I feel like that momentum is at the peak, I'll drop a project.
Word, word. Um, do you have any advice for anybody who's trying to do music and is like maybe not doing as well as you?
Okay, any advice for
Like
any
up and coming artists?
any up and coming artists? I don't call myself a rapper. Artist. Um, any tricks and tips? Well, what I can say is be you. I mean, that's so simple. That's so fun short just to say
Yeah, I feel
be you.
I feel like
But
cliches are like true. Like every cliche is like
yeah, that's too
real.
cliche to just be you. But to be honest, is just like nigga, think about it. You have to be you. Like
It's
it's
gonna make you different.
it's you have to be you. Just imagine yourself when you in the shower, you singing, you doing whatever you doing by yourself, doing you by yourself. Why you can't do the same thing in the booth? Like why you can't create like shit that you like? You can't. A lot. It's so easy to be influenced by what's playing on the radio, what's hot, what's popping right now. It's so easy to be influenced, but when you know what you got, when you know you got your own flavor, you know you got you basically you got to come to the game not with the plate for the table, but you got to come to the game with your own table. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do.
You got to come to the plate to the table. I mean, you got to come to the game with your own table and with your own plates. And if somebody wants to fill in the place, they can. But your table is there. You got everything. Like you got.
No, that's some super
That's
real
you.
shit.
That's
some
some.
super
You feel
real
me?
shit. I definitely.
I
feel
can
that.
honestly say you gotta have your own boat, basically.
Yeah, no, I feel you. You got any shout outs or anything?
Shout outs. I'm shouting out the whole gang, man. I'm shouting out the whole gang. I gotta go back all the way to the crib, but I'm gonna start off from right here. We in Austin, Texas right now. Big shout out to Mars fucking 3 times. You feel me? Big shout out Young Money. I already said Young Money just jump. You feel me? Knock out those out the way. Shout out to fucking K Charles, send me kicks. Shout out to Tribe 10 Day. It's Tribe. Y'all not gonna find Tribe when y'all go look, but it's 10 Day 3 times. You feel me? It's 10 Day 3 times. Don't ever forget that. Who else I got with me? I got my niggas with me. I got my niggas with me, man. I got my niggas with me, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all check out the behind the scenes. Y'all gonna see everybody that's with me. Shout out to fucking V Stuck nigga. Shout out to fucking Chopper Boys nigga. You feel me? Shout out the gang at the crib, man. Shout out to YSL, man. You feel me? Shout out to HB. Shout out to 786. The whole gang at the crib, man. Shit. Shout out the whole airline. Oh, I gotta leave the biggest shout out. My boy, Jimbo Spike Lee. Shout out to that big boy right there, you dig? Y'all go check him out, man. Straight up. You feel me? Who else am I missing? I know I'm missing a couple more people, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to whoever's fucking with me. If I missed your name, man, shout out to you, nigga. Straight up. You feel me? You know how we coming. Mars,
Where
what
can
you
people
gotta say?
find you at?
Oh, shit. My designer. Shout out to Ugly. Shout out to the designer, man. The drip. Ugly boy. Ugly girl. Ugly motherfucking merch. You feel me? 3 cabs, you know. Shout out to that nigga, man. That's my boy. We got some projects. If I'm working on any project, I'm working on a clothing project. Actually. You feel me?
Yeah.
Working on the clothing line project. Ugly merch. I ain't gonna speak on the name of the brand yet, cause you know it's easy to get jocked nowadays. But we got that on under wraps. That's coming soon. That's really coming really soon. Other than that, shout out to the whole camp, man. Shout out to shit, Radio James. You know, Cali Dean. Who else? I'm just naming people right now, man. Like, shout out to Mars again. Mars 3. Shout out to 1 a.m. Radio. Shout out to Yes Jules. Shout out to Rolling Loud. Fuck that. Shout out to the whole Rolling Loud camp. You feel me? We litty. We out here. You dig? You know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Intro. Shout out to Intro, man.
I like opened Pandora's box and now it won't close.
Shout out to God. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Mom. Daddy. You know, shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who's rocking.
Where can people find you?
Oh, yeah. Where can everybody find me at? No rap cap. I'm not going to tell y'all a specific place to find me. I'm just going to keep it like this. That's too cliche. It's exclusive. If you want this drip, you're going to go look for it. So, you know, I'm going to keep it 103. You really want the drip, you're going to go look for it. The sound, the visuals is here. Go to Google or tell Siri, nigga, or tell your Android, nigga. Space Jam the Pilot. Straight up. You go type that in Google. You go tell Siri, search Space Jam the Pilot. You get what I'm saying? Swag School Airlines. If that's too hard for y'all. Swag School Airlines.
Wait,
like
man.
that.
I appreciate you coming by. Thank you.
Of course, it's all love.
Q.
Q. Signing in, signing out.